Japan's landscapes hold over 1,000 years of history, from ancient shrines to towering skyscrapers. 47 prefectures reveal a blend of tradition and innovation, shaping a nation like no other. Castles, temples, and samurai districts tell the stories of shoguns, emperors, and warriors. Nature's wonders stretch from the northern drift ice of Hokkaido to the subtropical islands of Okinawa. UNESCO-listed sites showcase Japan's deep spiritual heritage and architectural brilliance. Meticulous gardens, Zen temples, and vibrant cityscapes reflect a culture of harmony and precision. Volcanic landscapes, sacred mountains, and untouched forests offer breathtaking views at every turn. Centuries-old pilgrimage routes still guide travelers seeking wisdom, beauty, and adventure. Every season transforms the scenery, from cherry blossoms in spring to fiery autumn leaves. Now, let's embark on a journey through Japan's most extraordinary destinations. Mount Fuji, Yamanashi, Shizuoka. Rising 3,776 meters, Mount Fuji is Japan's tallest and most iconic peak. It has inspired poets, artists, and travelers for over 1,000 years. Climbing routes lead adventurers through ancient volcanic landscapes. UNESCO recognized it as a cultural treasure in 2013. Dotonbori, Osaka. Dotonbori shines with neon lights and dynamic urban energy. This entertainment district has thrived since the 1600s. The famous Glico sign has been a landmark for nearly a century. Its vibrant streets reflect Osaka's reputation as a city of merchants. Shinjuku, Tokyo. Shinjuku is home to Japan's busiest train station, serving millions daily. Skyscrapers, theaters, and gardens create a district of contrasts. The neon-lit streets of Kabukicho showcase Shinjuku's vibrant nightlife. Tokyo's skyline shines brightest from the towering Metropolitan Building. Fushimi Inari Shrine, Kyoto. Thousands of vermilion torii gates stretch through Kyoto's sacred hills. Founded over 1,300 years ago, it honors Inari, the deity of prosperity. Fox statues symbolize wisdom and protection at this revered site. Pilgrims follow trails leading to panoramic views of the ancient capital. Nara Park, Nara. Over 1,000 sacred deer roam freely in Nara's vast historical park. Todaiji Temple's Great Buddha stands 15 meters tall and weighs 500 tons. Once Japan's capital, Nara preserves centuries of Buddhist influence. Seasonal cherry blossoms and autumn leaves frame its timeless beauty. Hakone, Kanagawa. Hakone's volcanic landscape offers steaming hot springs and stunning views. For centuries, it was a key checkpoint along the Tokaido Road. Lake Ashi reflects the majesty of Mount Fuji on clear days. The Hakone Open Air Museum blends art with nature in perfect harmony. Asakusa, Tokyo. Sensoji Temple, Tokyo's oldest, dates back over 1,400 years. The Grand Kaminariman Gate welcomes visitors to its bustling Nakami Street. Asakusa preserves the spirit of Edo with traditional crafts and performances. The Sumida River once carried shoguns and merchants through this historic district. Kanazawa, Ishikawa. Kanazawa flourished under the Maeda clan, rich in samurai history. Kenrokuin Garden ranks among Japan's 3 most beautiful gardens. The preserved geisha district of Higashi-Chaya exudes timeless elegance. Gold leaf craftsmanship here has adorned temples and artworks for centuries. Miyajima Island, Hiroshima. The floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine stands as a sacred marvel. Miyajima has been revered as a spiritual island since the 6th century. Its forests and deer create a peaceful retreat from modern life. Climbing Mount Misen rewards visitors with panoramic Seto inland sea views. Takayama, Gifu. Takayama preserves the charm of Edo period Japan with wooden merchant houses. Its spring and autumn festivals showcase elaborate, centuries-old floats. This mountain town thrived as a hub for master carpenters and artisans. Shirakawa-go, a UNESCO-listed village, lies just a short journey away. Shinsekai, Osaka. Shinsekai, meaning New World, was Osaka's futuristic district in the early 1900s. The 103-meter Sutenkaku Tower stands as its symbol of Showa-era ambition. The area's design was inspired by Paris and New York in the past century. Now a nostalgic time capsule, it blends neon lights with retro charm. Arashiyama Bamboo Grove, Kyoto. Towering green stalks sway in one of Japan's most surreal landscapes. The sound of rustling bamboo has been designated a soundscape of Japan. Nearby, the 1,200-year-old Tenryuji Temple reflects Zen philosophy. Crossing Togatsukyo Bridge offers a glimpse into Kyoto's poetic beauty. Beppu, Oita. Beppu boasts over 2,000 hot spring sources, the most in Japan. The Hells of Beppu showcase vividly colored geothermal wonders. Steam rises from streets, creating an otherworldly, mystical atmosphere. Since the Edo period, it has been a top destination for onsen seekers. Shiretoko Peninsula, Hokkaido. Shiretoko's untouched wilderness is home to brown bears and drift ice. This UNESCO-listed national park represents Japan's last frontier. Steep cliffs and waterfalls define its dramatic coastal scenery. Only accessible by boat or hiking, it remains a haven for nature lovers. Shibuya, Tokyo. Shibuya Crossing sees up to 3,000 pedestrians move in unison per light change. This electric district has been a trend-setting hub for decades. The loyal Hachiko statue has stood as a symbol of devotion since 1934. At night, Shibuya's neon skyline pulses with endless energy. Kamakura, Kanagawa. Once Japan's military capital, Kamakura shaped samurai culture. The Great Buddha, cast in bronze, has withstood over 750 years of history. Tsurugaoka Hachimangu Shrine stands at the heart of this ancient city. Coastal trails lead to temples and breathtaking ocean views. Imperial Palace, Tokyo. The Imperial Palace stands where Edo Castle once ruled feudal Japan. Surrounded by massive stone walls, it remains the heart of Tokyo. Only select areas open to visitors, preserving its regal exclusivity. Each New Year, the emperor greets the public from its grand balcony. Shirakawa-go, Gifu. Thatched roof farmhouses in Shirakawa-go withstand harsh mountain winters. These gasho-style homes, some over 250 years old, resemble praying hands. This remote village thrives as a living example of Japan's rural heritage. Blanketed in snow, it transforms into a fairy tale like winter wonderland. Kobe Harborland, Kobe. Kobe's waterfront district blends modern design with maritime history. The red Kobe Port Tower has overlooked the bay since 1963. This international port has long connected Japan to the world. Evening illuminations reflect on the waves, creating a dazzling skyline. Enoshima, Kanagawa. A dragon legend surrounds Enoshima's scenic coastal shrine. The island's caves have attracted spiritual seekers for centuries. A seaside observatory offers panoramic views of Mount Fuji on clear days. Tidal pathways reveal themselves at low tide, linking island to shore. Yakushima, Kagoshima. Ancient cedar trees over 1,000 years old dominate Yakushima's forests. Its misty, moss-covered landscapes inspired Studio Ghibli's Princess Mononoke. UNESCO recognized this subtropical island for its unique biodiversity. Rain falls over 300 days a year, nurturing an eternal green world. Kiyomizu Temple, Kyoto. Kiyomizu Temple's wooden stage extends 13 meters above the valley. Built without nails, its design has endured since 1633. Spring cherry blossoms and autumn foliage frame its majestic view. It has been a pilgrimage site for wisdom and good fortune seekers. Tateyama Kurobe Alpine Route, Toyama, Nagano. A 20-meter snow corridor towers over visitors in spring. This high-altitude route passes through mountains, dams, and deep valleys. Kurobe Dam, Japan's tallest, generates massive hydroelectric power. Autumn transforms the landscape into a breathtaking tapestry of colors. Odaiba, Tokyo. Once a defensive island, Odaiba is now a futuristic entertainment hub. A towering Ferris wheel offers panoramic views of Tokyo's skyline. A replica of the Statue of Liberty overlooks Tokyo Bay. At night, Rainbow Bridge illuminates the skyline with vibrant colors. Jigokudani Monkey Park, Nagano. Japanese macaques soak in steaming hot springs during snowy winters. This rare sight has fascinated visitors since the park opened in 1964. Monkeys descend daily from the mountains, creating a natural spectacle. The surrounding valley, nicknamed Hell Valley, is rich with volcanic activity. Takachiho Gorge, Miyazaki. Sheer volcanic cliffs rise around the emerald waters of Takachiho Gorge. Legend says this is where the sun goddess once hid in a cave. A waterfall cascades down 17 meters, creating a mystical atmosphere. Boat rides offer an up-close view of the gorge's breathtaking rock formations. Harajuku, Tokyo. Harajuku is the epicenter of Japan's most daring fashion trends. Takashita Street thrives with vibrant culture and artistic expression. Nearby Meiji Shrine stands in serene contrast to the district's energy. Creative subcultures continue to evolve, shaping global street fashion. Minato Mirai, Yokohama. Minato Mirai's skyline features the 296-meter landmark tower. This futuristic waterfront was once a major shipbuilding hub. Cosmo Clock 21, one of the world's tallest Ferris wheels, lights up the night. Seaside promenades offer stunning views of Tokyo Bay and Mount Fuji. Yufuin, Oita. Yufuin's hot springs blend rural charm with artistic flair. Rolling hills and Lake Kinren create a tranquil retreat. Traditional ryokan inns stand against the backdrop of Mount Yufu. Its serene streets are lined with galleries, museums, and cultural crafts. Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park, Hiroshima. This park stands as a solemn reminder of Hiroshima's resilience. The atomic bomb dome remains frozen in time since August 6, 1945. The Children's Peace Monument honors young lives lost in the tragedy. Each year, thousands gather here to pray for a future without war. Roppongi, Tokyo. Roppongi transformed from a samurai district into an art and nightlife hub. Roppongi Hills and Tokyo Midtown showcase cutting-edge urban design. The Mori Art Museum features contemporary works from around the world. By night, the district glows with the energy of Tokyo's global culture. Nagoya Castle, Nagoya. Nagoya Castle was once a strategic stronghold of the powerful Tokugawa clan. Its golden shachihoko roof ornaments symbolize protection from fire. Rebuilt after World War II, it remains a testament to samurai heritage. The surrounding gardens bloom beautifully with cherry blossoms each spring. Tottora Sand Dunes, Tottora. Japan's largest sand dunes stretch 16 kilometers along the Sea of Japan. Winds constantly reshape the golden landscape, creating natural sculptures. Camel rides and sandboarding add adventure to the coastal desert. Nearby, the Sand Museum features intricate sculptures from around the world. Naoshima, Kagawa. Naoshima is a world-renowned island of contemporary art. Yayoi Kusama's giant pumpkin sculpture sits against the Seto Inland Sea. The island's architecture harmonizes with nature, thanks to Tadao Ando's vision. Minimalist museums turn landscapes into living canvases of modern creativity. Tokyo Skytree, Tokyo. Tokyo Skytree rises 634 meters, making it Japan's tallest structure. Its digital broadcasting signal reaches across the entire Kanto region. Two observation decks offer stunning views of Mount Fuji and beyond. Engineered for earthquakes, it symbolizes Japan's innovation in technology. Taketomi Island, Okinawa. Taketomi preserves Okinawa's traditional village scenery. Coral sand streets and red-tiled roofs evoke a time before modernity. The The island's star-shaped sand grains are steeped in folklore. Water buffalo carts lead visitors through this peaceful island escape. Kamikochi, Nagano. Kamikochi sits at 1,500 meters above sea level, surrounded by the towering Japanese Alps. This pristine valley has been a sacred site for centuries, inspiring poets and painters alike. The crystal-clear Azusa River reflects the majestic peaks of Mount Hotaka. Each year, 1.2 million visitors come to witness its untouched beauty and seasonal transformations. Kusatsu Onsen, Gunma. Kusatsu Onsen boasts Japan's highest natural hot spring output, with over 32,000 liters per minute. Its famous Yubatake, or hot water field, has been steaming for centuries as a symbol of healing. During the Edo period, samurai and aristocrats traveled here for its powerful medicinal waters. The water is so hot that it must be cooled through traditional methods before bathing. Matsushima, Miyagi. Matsushima Bay features over 260 pine-covered islands, forming one of Japan's 3 most scenic views. Basho, Japan's greatest haiku poet, was so amazed that he struggled to put its beauty into words. These islands have been shaped by centuries of wind and waves, creating natural rock formations. Visitors take scenic boat cruises to witness the shifting tides and timeless landscapes. Nagatoro, Saitama. Nagatoro's Chichibu region is famous for its striking rock formations along the Arakawa River. The layered cliffs, known as Iwatatami rocks, were formed over 20 million years ago. Whitewater rafting and river boating allow visitors to experience the dramatic scenery up close. The area transforms with cherry blossoms in spring and fiery autumn foliage in fall. Ginzen Onsen, Yamagata. Ginzen Onsen was once a prosperous silver mining town during the Edo period. The wooden ryokan inns, illuminated by gas lanterns, transport visitors back to the Taisho era. The mineral-rich waters flow from a source deep within the mountains, offering relaxation year-round. Snowfall in winter turns the town into a storybook-like scene, attracting photographers worldwide. Naha, Okinawa. Naha is the cultural heart of Okinawa, blending Japanese, Chinese, and Ryukyuan influences. Shirakawa Castle, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, reflects Okinawa's history as a maritime kingdom. The city's vibrant markets sell traditional crafts like Bingata textiles and Ryukyu glass. Despite wartime destruction, Naha has rebuilt itself into a symbol of resilience and tradition. Sapporo, Hokkaido. Sapporo, founded in 1868, blends modern city life with vast natural beauty. The famous Sapporo Snow Festival attracts over 2 million visitors with massive ice sculptures. In summer, Odori Park transforms into a green oasis stretching 1.5 kilometers through the city center. Its blend of Ainu heritage, Meiji-era planning, and winter sports culture makes it unique. Okutama, Tokyo. Okutama is Tokyo's hidden nature retreat, just 90 minutes from the city center. Lake Okutama, a key water source for Tokyo, is surrounded by dense forests and mountain trails. The region's limestone caves, like Nippara Cave, have been forming for over 200 million years. Hikers climb Mount Matake to visit a shrine with over 2,000 years of history. Awaji Island, Hyogo. Awaji Island is known as the mythical birthplace of Japan, according to ancient legends. The Naruto Strait, between Awaji and Shikoku, produces some of the world's largest whirlpools. Awaji has served as a cultural crossroads, blending influences from Kyoto, Osaka, and Shikoku. The island's sacred shrines, vibrant gardens, and scenic coastlines attract visitors year-round. Sakurajima, Kagoshima. One of the world's most active volcanoes, Sakurajima erupts frequently. Its lava flows have reshaped Kagoshima's landscape for centuries. Fertile volcanic soil supports lush mandarin groves around its base. Despite its activity, locals have adapted to live alongside this fiery giant. Tokyo Tower, Tokyo. Built in 1958, Tokyo Tower was Japan's first modern broadcasting tower. Standing 333 meters, it surpasses the height of the Eiffel Tower. Its red and white frame has become a beloved Tokyo landmark. From the observation deck, the city unfolds in every direction. Lake Kawaguchi, Yamanashi. Lake Kawaguchi offers one of the most stunning reflections of Mount Fuji. Seasonal flowers bloom along its shores, from cherry blossoms to lavender. Artists and photographers have captured its beauty for generations. On clear mornings, Fuji's symmetrical peak appears almost unreal. Aso, Kumamoto. Aso's vast caldera is one of the largest in the world. Mount Aso's steaming crater hints at the power beneath its surface. Rich volcanic soil nourishes the rolling grasslands of the region. Legends tell of gods shaping the land with their mighty hands. Yokohama Chinatown, Kanagawa. Yokohama Chinatown is the largest in Japan, dating back to 1859. Colorful gates and temples blend Chinese culture with Yokohama's history. Traditional festivals fill the streets with lion dances and lanterns. It stands as a vibrant symbol of Japan's international heritage. Koya-san, Wakayama. Koya-san has been a sacred Buddhist retreat for over 1,200 years. Over 100 temples form this mountaintop monastic town. The Okunoan Cemetery, Japan's largest, holds centuries of spiritual history. Pilgrims follow ancient paths, seeking wisdom and enlightenment. Akihabara, Tokyo. Akihabara is the heart of Japan's electronics and anime culture. Arcades, manga stores, and tech shops dominate its electric streets. This district once supplied post-war Tokyo with radio components. Today, it stands as a paradise for gamers, collectors, and tech lovers. Shimanami Kaido, Hiroshima, Ehime. Shimanami Kaido spans 70 kilometers across 6 scenic islands. Cyclists from around the world cross its breathtaking suspension bridges. Each island offers historic temples, citrus groves, and ocean views. The route blends engineering marvels with Japan's Seto inland beauty. Ishigaki Island, Okinawa. Ishigaki's turquoise waters are among the clearest in Japan. Coral reefs and rare blue starfish thrive beneath the surface. The island's cultural roots blend Ryukyu traditions with a relaxed island spirit. Mount Omoto, the highest peak in Okinawa, offers stunning panoramic views. Nikko, Tochigi. Nikko's UNESCO-listed temples showcase Japan's finest woodwork. Toshogu Shrine's elaborate carvings include the famous Three Wise Monkeys. Autumn transforms its mountains into a cascade of fiery colors. For centuries, it has been a sacred retreat for shoguns and emperors. Thank you for watching until the end, and I look forward to seeing you on the next journey.